Don't be shy, please.
I had some questions on the homework I needed help with.
Anything. Yes, let's start.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen so it's easier.
Okay, perfect. Good.
It's this one.
We don't see it yet. Oh, now we see it. Find any horizontal or vertical asymptote. So we have f of x equals 3x squared plus 4x plus 1, and everything divided by 2x squared minus 9x minus 11. Perfect. So first of all, we have to identify the type. What type is it? Type 1, 2, or 3? Nobody calls them that. I do, with you. So type 1, 2, or 3? Anybody, please?
Would it be type 1?
Of course.
The degrees are even?
Exactly. Not even. The same. They can be odd, but they have to be the same. So then y equals 3/2 is the horizontal asymptote. Perfect. Now, in order to determine vertical, I have to take the denominator, obviously, and say cannot be 0. I have to find the solutions. So those will be the x values that make the function undefined. I have to be careful because if a factor from the top, if the numerator is factorable and the denominator is factorable and they have common factors, that common factor goes away and it will be a hole in the graph. So very simple. Let's just, since you have access to the calculator, I'm fine with that. So we have apps, and we have 9, and we have a polynomial root finder. Both of them are degree 2. So the first one at the top is 3 and 4, 4 and 1. Let's see what solutions we get. Okay, the solutions are x equals -1 and x equals 3/10. Okay, so what would you say here? Let me just show you one thing. The negative 0.3333 is basically written as -0.3 with a bar on top, or it can be written with a 33 bar on top. What does this mean? Well, it means -33 divided by 99. So the digits that have a bar that repeat themselves. Of course, there is 3/9 is the same thing because I simplify by 11, right? So this is -3/9. So one of them is -3/9, but this is, let me erase that. This is for the numerator. I wrote it for the denominator, which is, I didn't even look at the denominator yet. Okay, so the numerator, which is 3x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals 0, has two solutions. One of them equals -1/3, and the other one, x equals, what was it? +1, -1, -1. Okay, good. Now I go and look at the denominator. The order is not important. I have to determine both anyway. So again, I go to polynomial root finder, and it's degree 2, and the leading coefficient is 2. The middle coefficient is -9, and the last coefficient, the free term, is -11. And when I click graph, as expected, one solution is -1, and the other one is 55/10, or simplified by 5 is 11/2. Okay, so it's a tricky situation. Why? if we hadn't looked at the numerator, if we had made that error and not look at the numerator, we would have said, oh, -1 and 11 halves are vertical asymptotes. No, no, that's not possible because this factor of x plus 1 will go away. So in other words, what I'm saying is the function is x plus 1/3 at the top and x plus 1 at the top, and the denominator is x plus 1 and x minus 11 halves. So this is a hole in the graph. Only this one is a vertical asymptote. So I don't remember if they're asking anything else, but for the horizontal asymptote is y equals 3/2. Why? The function is type 1, which means the horizontal asymptote is the leading coefficient over the leading coefficient. And the vertical asymptotes are obtained when the denominator is undefined, which is this, and specifically for the factor that, or factors that cannot be simplified. This one can be simplified with another factor from the top. So therefore, only 11 halves is the vertical asymptote. The other one is a hole in the graph. Nice problem. Any questions on this one? Any questions? Is anyone with me?
I don't have any questions. That cleared it up for me. Thank you.
Perfect. Good. Next question. Next question or next problem, anything. Is there anything else? Are there any topics you would like to start with? Anything from chapter 3? I did email today, several of you have to finish the work by tomorrow night. Okay, any topic, any question, anything you'd like to review? If everything
I
is,
have one more.
yes.
Sorry, I have one more. I just have to find it real quick.
Yes, of course. No one else has any questions, just Emily? Christy, I thought you said you had something. Maybe I misunderstood. And please come to class on Wednesday, please. We start chapter 4. Anyone would like to pick a problem or pick a topic to discuss from the list of topics? After we look at Emily's question. Is everything clear? There is no need for review anymore? Please talk to me, anybody, please.